Crazy photos you won't see anywhere else. Shelley Duvall, 1980. Abandoned gas station in Connecticut. Pizza getting delivered to McDonald's. Chinese panda keepers wear panda costumes to prevent human attachment. The only man who voted for both Washington and Lincoln. Researchers gave African gray parrots tokens, pairing one with 10 and another with none. Without any incentive, the parrots with tokens shared them so both could eat. The man who changed construction forever. Sophia Loren, 1950s. Cassandra Peterson as Elvira, 1988. 70s Googling. Who remembers this movie? Abandoned $10 million mansion. A 17th century Ottoman three-mast tent made of silk and gilded leather, now on display at the Turkish Chamber in the Dresden Armory. Rectangle pizza was the heavy hitter of school lunches in the 80s and early 90s. Image showing Irish-Cuban revolutionary leader Che Guevara 10 years apart. The crowded beach of Atlantic City, photographed in 1908. In 1969, the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers temporarily stopped the flow of water over Niagara Falls for several months to study long-term erosion and the buildup of fallen rock at the base. This is what it looked like. The Waterville, Maine grocery store tucks their potatoes in with a blanket overnight. Victorian leather and velvet boots, Swedish or German, circa 1990s. Man poses inside the opening to fell a huge tree, possible redwood, circa 1899. Cyclists leg after a race. There is one house in the neighborhood where the roof is always covered in birds. New broom core left side compared to old core right side after a season of snow at an airport. Reconstruction of a man, aged 25,030 years, who lived about 4,000 years ago. Actress and model Barbie Benton posing in the late 1970s by a lake. Apple's left scar tissue and mouth. Jonathan Lee Riches has sued over 4,000 people, including Bill Gates and the Pope, and when Guinness gave him a world record for it, he sued them too. A wasp-waisted woman, 1869. Christina Hendricks as Saffron in Firefly. Manhattan seen from above in 1931. Mother helping her son through a tough level in Super Mario Land on Game Boy from 1989. Marilyn Monroe in Griffith Park, Los Angeles, 1950. I have the one we grew up with in my cupboard right now. A neon salmon sample case, circa 1935. I know you all remember the Spacemaker pencil box. Sylvester Stallone kept the two turtles Cuff and Link from Rocky, and they are now 49 years old. Keeping your beer in the bumper, 1970s. Located in Tibet north of Nepal, Mount Kailash is notable for having no recorded ascents. San Francisco Bay, seen from 400 miles away by the WorldView 3 satellite. Marilyn Lang, 1970. Xi Jinping in Xiamen, 1985. November 12, 2025. The last pennies were minted at the Philadelphia Mint. The Spice Girls photographed by Tim Roney in Paris, September 1996. When Tattooing Works Wonders by artist Eric Catalano. Phoebe Cates. Amethyst grapes with jade leaves. China, Qing Dynasty, 19th century. JFK strolling with Caroline Kennedy, 1962. This bridge is round for no apparent reason. Drawing your son in the corner. Captain Carmen. Pizza Party in the 1980s. A copy of the Mona Lisa painted alongside Da Vinci by his apprentice. Unlike the original, the paint was